Oh, well, well, well. Back in the days when things were cool. Hey. Well, well. All we needed was ba 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 da. Oh, give me some of that ba 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 da. Oh, well, well, well. Oh, yes. Okay. So, we live. And it was a very special occasion that I had to come here and go live with you guys. Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott live on Instagram. Versus battle went down tonight. And I'm just going to tell y'all, when I say that my vibrations are at an all-time high, I am on a cloud of soul and funk right now. Like, I'm just feeling so good. Like, when Jill Scott had started in the beginning with, like, you know, the ensembles in the beginning, like, they weren't songs, man, I felt so, like, say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Like, I felt oh, like, yes. Like, I just was so happy to be black. Like, I was just like, okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And, you know, I had somebody ask me, you know, like, who are you going for? Like, you know, like, who do you want to win? And I was like, you know, I'm really not even looking at it as a battle. I'm looking at it more so as a concert. You know, like a concert with these two iconic women, just, you know, concerts. And, you know, I had to come up from underneath my shell to review this live, y'all, because that's how much it had. I just loved it. Like, it had impacted me. Like y'all, for real. I loved it. I loved it. So I wrote some notes because, you know, the versus battle was like hours. It was mad long. It was like, yeah, it was. They usually are, though. You know, I think they went. I don't know if everybody else had went as like long as they did, but they went, like, you know, for a few hours. So if you didn't see it, I'm here to kind of give you a cap. I'm not gonna go over every song that they played. If you watched it and, you know, get down and key with me about it, you know what I mean. Let's talk. Um, I was on my Facebook because I was so excited about it, and also they're gonna have it, like, it's still on live now. If you haven't seen it, you wanna go check it out. And they probably, I usually like watch the versus battle. Like, this is probably the one out of like 3 or 4 versus battles that I've ever watched live. For the most part, I like to catch them like afterwards and stuff. I usually be doing stuff, but man, I mean, I was on time. Okay, I was on time. Okay, so, like, I literally couldn't get nothing like done. Like, I mean, I got nothing done, but everything done at the same time. And I'm gonna explain a little bit later. Okay, so when Erykah finally got on, which I'm not gonna say like finally, like it took her a long time, but when she did get on on the line with Jill, she she has this like real whispers. Wait, that's too low. She has this. I'm not good at copying people's voices. Let me try. She has this whisper, smooth, cool. I'm nonchalant and highly blessed and favored type of voice. And, you know, like, I just, you know, I was just kind of inspired because, you know, I've always had my voice, and I consider my voice to be like raspy. You know, I love my voice. It's something like you to love over time when you just not like other people. But, you know, I was thinking, like, when I heard Erykah's smooth voice, I was like, I'm gonna like practice. I would try, but I think I was just inspired at the time because now I'm saying I'm just like, girl, you was starstruck. You know, you was starstruck through the phone. Cause I just love them both. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get into it. Erykah went first, and she started with "You Got Me" with The Roots. You know, iconic song, which is crazy though, because what I didn't know was that Jill Scott had wrote the song. So for her to be doing a battle, a battle with Jill Scott, and then she's the one that sung the song with Jill wrote it, is yeah, I like stuff like that. Mind me, okay? Um, it was cool, but Jill had countered it, and, you know, then played her version with the Roots that she did live for her, like, I guess the first time ever. And she said she was very young, and, you know, she was kind of like explaining to us the process of how she felt that day that she, performed that. So okay, we got it. You're not gonna go down each song, but like some stuff just really stuck out to me. So it may just be in order, and then like along the lines, I'm gonna be like skipping songs and not even mention others. Like, okay. So Erica, okay. So Erica then plays On and On, right? Which is iconic. On and on and on and on. I'm gonna be singing a lot of the songs, and I don't know if that's like, I doubt I can get copyright for like singing songs that if I don't got the beat or whatever. But just in case, we're not gonna try to do it too much. So then Jill comes back with, okay, that was a banger, but I got one too, and it was my first song, and it was You Getting in the Way, and I was like, wait, I thought her first song was A Long Walk, but then I remembered, I'm like, yeah, the first Jill Scott song I ever heard was Getting in the Way. That's true. You can't get in the. Let me stop. I can't help it. I just feel so good. I'm just so, whoo, whoo. Y'all like my look I came with y'all today? Because look, as they were doing this, like I said, I didn't get stuff done, but then I got so much stuff done. Like, okay, I had stuff to do. My baby's birthday's tomorrow. So I had stuff, like, I literally had, like, errands to run. But the Versus battle had came on, and I was just like, I can't leave the house right now. I can't leave the house. I can't miss the battle. So I started, y'all, I done washed my hair, okay? I done moisturize, comb this mug, put my face on, well, a little something. You know, like I showered, and the whole time I had the live playing. Like I had the live on my speaker, and we was rolling out. Like, you know, I washed my behind, like I got my outfit together, like, you know, and as I'm in the, I'm kind of going too fast. Okay, so this is when I start to feel like, okay, I got to pick a side, who I think is going to win, because it started getting real. When Jill Scott played Rolling Hills, y'all, I was in this mug singing to the top of my lungs. I'm surprised I still got my vocal cords intact, because like that's okay, that Rolling Hills is probably one of my top 3 favorite Jill Scott songs. Like all of my favorite Jill Scott songs is like Rolling Hills, Slowly Surely, All I, like, and those are all songs to hear Rolling Hills, but I didn't think she was gonna play Rolling Hills because Rolling Hills was on a, you know, it was on a album. I'm thinking she just gonna come with her, you know, her bangers that she released that we, you know, that we know. So when she played Rolling Hills, y'all, oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, Rolling Hills really for me, like when it had came out, was everything. It was everything that I needed at that time and age. The message was so very clear, okay? It was so very clear, and it was just like, this is a gem. You know, like, this is a gem. Like, this message would never get old. It was just like real talk. It was real talk. I love Rolling Hills. Okay, so at this point, I'm like, Jill got this. You know, like Jill's gonna win this, Erica. And you know, I'm still gonna listen to what you got to play, but Jill got this. In my mind, this is what I'm thinking at the time. And then she comes with Back in the Day when. Oh, if you just now getting on you a little late, I didn't already did the whole little thing. I didn't already. Oh, we need this. Well. Y'all, I was in the mirror at this point. I was washing my hair, and I'm just, you know, scratching my scalp. And I swear, that was like the best song I could have heard at that time. Because I'm just like, Soulflower, take me flying with you, okay? You know, I'm just getting into my kinks and my natural, and I'm just like, you know, taking care of myself, getting into my self-care. All I needed was I said, okay, you know what? Let me not count Erica out. Let me not count her out, because, you know, this is fire. This is what I needed. You know, I went to church with Rolling Hills, but now I'm feeling like a soulflower that can fly with Erica. Okay, so now I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a little tough. I'm not sure who's gonna win this. Okay, so Jill was like, okay, you know, I can't compete with Back in the Day, but I got something that speaks to the soul. And then she played Slowly Surely, and I damn near fell out. When she played Slowly, I damn near fell out. I was like, wait, you didn't say you was gonna do songs from your album. Slowly y'all, when Slowly Shorty came out, I was what, like a kid, like junior high school. I'm so glad. First of all, let me first off say, shout out to my mother. Okay, I'm so glad that I came up with the mom that listened to like Jill Scott's album. You know, like because it's so iconic and legendary. And so I'm just glad that I had that kind of upbringing to where I was introduced to it. So it's not something, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't nothing foreign to me. So Slowly Shorty was on, you know, who was Jill Scott. And look at me. I knew that, but I'm surprised I kind of got that off top. Okay. And so I loved it. And I remember it used to put me in a different type of, Slowly Shorty used to put me in a different kind of state as a kid. It used to put me in a state of, I don't want to say sad, but it was really just like a melodramatic type of song to me, okay? But I knew it and I liked it. I knew it and I liked it or whatever. So as I got older, and I caught myself up into this bad relationship that we'll talk about another time, but it was a bad relationship, and I just remember going back to Slowly Shorty. Y'all, when I say I played Slowly Shorty like through this rough time, my patch in my life to get out of this, to get over this man and this bad relationship, y'all, I used to play that song all the time and cry, It just, and it wasn't like a, okay, so at the time it was a sad cry. It was like a, I know this is what I gotta do. I don't want to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I can do it, but I know I need to do it. You know, so it's like Slowly Surely hit me on that type of level. Like, you know, when I used to listen back when I was going through that crap, it was like, it was sad. You know, it was like a sad associated thing. But then it started becoming like, it started to become like my armor, if that makes any sense. It started to become like my, like, yes, slowly, surely I will walk away from self-serving, non-deserving, constantly hurting me love. You know, it was just like poetic. So it was very empowering to me at that time, that I felt very low. You know what I mean? And I had somebody in my life that was purposely trying to make me feel low. So when she played that, y'all, I'm in the mirror and I'm, you know, scratching the scalp, just finished with washing my hair out. I was so like caught, like it was so emotional for me that, oh my gosh, I'm about to, like, I can feel it coming now. I got so emotional. It wasn't like a sad emotion like I used to feel at the time when I used to listen to it, but it was like an emotion that I felt like, I remember how I felt when I used to listen to this over and over and over again. And oh wow, this song really, really helped me get through this patch. And like, here I am, and I did it. You know, like, so I'm in the bathroom, like, crying again. Like, I'm like, Jill, chill. Jill, chill. How you gonna make me cry again? You know how many times I done cried to Slowly Surely? Like, you really gonna, like, take it there again? Like, seriously? I'm like, my kid coming in trying to ask me shit. I'm like trying to hide the tears. Like, and it was like I said, I didn't feel sad. It was just like a, wow, this really, like, this really helped me. Like, this was really my jam. And I'm really, like, past that, you know? So I was like, okay, yeah, Jill won this. Yeah, I was trying to be biased, but she got it. Like, she won. Like, she won. This. I mean, we're not really too far in, but she won. It was heat. It was heat. Okay. So, I felt like after that, Erykah was like, okay, you know, that was a very touching song that had touched a lot of souls. But guess what? I got one too. She came with that, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. I said, okay, what you gonna do when they come for you? I said, all right, okay. Now as an adult, that, you know, work ain't honest, but it pays the bills. Facts. Funky Dineva. If you watch Funky Dineva, you know that Funky says that all the time. He always brings that up. So that's exactly what I thought of. And it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was very, you know, I'm pretty sure that was gospel for somebody else, you know? Like, so Jill and Erykah, as they are, you know, having this versus battle, Jill is giving Erykah praises. Erykah is giving Jill praises. It's just so much positivity, y'all. It was so positive. It was just like, you know, just constantly like, here, I'm building you up, and it's like, yeah, well, I'm trying to build you too. Like, they were very sweet to each other, constantly paying homage. And that's why I was like, I can't really look at it like from I mean, it's a versus, but I can't really look at it like a battle, because this is like two queens coming together. Like, y'all got legendary shit. So Um, you know, they go back and forth, Erica Jill, Erica Jill. Um, I'm not gonna lie, somewhere around the way, Jill kind of got like, and I'm only gonna say this because it's verses. I feel like I gotta say it. Like I gotta, you know, I can't keep being like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Jill started playing songs and Erica would counter. And at this point, to be honest with you, all I can remember after Slowly Surely and Rolling Hills, like I know Jill played like all her other stuff. I remember her playing the one with Anthony Hamilton and you know like um, Time to Wasting and you know, but Erica for me, like after a certain point, it was just like Team Erica because Next Lifetime. Okay, Next Lifetime. Oh my gosh, Next Lifetime will always be a legendary song. Like Next Lifetime will always be a legendary song because when you are in a relationship, you constantly do feel temptation. You know what I mean? And or even if you don't feel it, you are approached with temptation. And so I just feel like there's not really too many songs that has the same type of sound as Erica gives that like Next Lifetime. Like, you know, so Next Lifetime she played Love of My Life. Oh my gosh, I knew she was gonna play Love of My Life when she said she got a text from Common. I was like, oh, y'all talking, he just texted you? Love of My Life. And Love of My Life is my champ. You be boy and I'll be girl. And so from that point on, like every song that I started to sing to the top of my lungs while I was in the shower, it was all Erica songs. Like, oh my gosh, so iconic. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Jill, Jill is so they're the same lane, but they're the same lane, but they're the same lane, but they deserve their own lanes because they're just two very talented like writers. You know, like Jill. First of all, she puts a skit in every song. Okay, let's say that Jill Scott puts a skit in every song, and it don't sound bad. It does not sound bad at all. Like seriously, I'm the type I don't really like skits on. I don't like when people talk too much on their songs. Like certain people can get away with it, and Jill is that person. Jill will like talk on a song, but then like sing the hook, and then it's like, is that a song or is that a skit? Like you told a whole story. You was talking, but you sung on the hook. I love it. Like she's iconic for that. But anyways, okay, so Erica had said at some point that she had got a text from her mom, and her mom was like, you know, like this. Now this is how ladies behave, and I was like, that is so cute. Like when old people, and this is not no disrespect when we saying old people, I'm just saying older folks, when they say stuff that like makes sense, it's like for me, I'm just like, I'm gonna put like this. Yeah, you're so right. This is how ladies behave because somebody was trying to come bring negativity on the live and say like Jill was being way too nice. Like, granted, there was a whole lot of talking in between songs. Like, let's be real, there was a lot of talking in between songs. But some of the stuff I did enjoy. Like, I didn't really. There wasn't too many times where I was like, okay, come on, play something else. Like, there was like I was enjoying the conversation between the two of them. Like, I just felt like it was very positive. It was very, you know, it made me feel positive. So when somebody was trying to be like, oh, you know, you're being too nice, like Erica was like, get up out of here, like leave the live because, and that's true. Like, don't come on here talking about somebody's being too nice. There's so much stuff that we can be doing, like other than, you know what I mean, that we could like easily go pick up our phone and see negative. Like, can we enjoy this moment with two black women like that are so talented, like being embracing one another and embracing the culture? Like, come on, like be gone. Anyway, um, Jill Scott was talking about how on Crown Royal, how she didn't cuss not one time, but she was talking about sex and how it was a beautiful nasty. And I had to write that down in my notes because I was like, I like that. I'm gonna start saying that. Like with certain stuff, like, you know, some stuff is nasty, but you know, like you classy about it, so it's a beautiful nasty. Okay. Anyway, that should be Jill should make a song called Beautiful Nasty. Hey, she should make a song called Beautiful Nasty. Anyway, and that's another thing why I really like the talking in between them. I really wrote down stuff that wasn't even like, it wasn't even songs. Like I wrote down, forgive yourself for your mistakes. And that was something Jill said. Like, so yeah, granted, we here for the music, but you know, like these are two wise women. Like I was open to hearing what they had to say. What's up, Long Island? I was open to hearing what they had to say. Like, you know, like drop some gems on me, you know? So Erica, speaking of them having their own conversations, that was good conversation. Erica gonna say that she has to squeeze her ass cheeks together to hit a high note. And then Jill was like, all of us, I think all of us do. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, what is y'all, like, this is not gonna be no Kaya versus Trina. It's not gonna be no Ja Rule versus 50 Cent. Like, it's not even that type of party. Like, we on high vibrations here, okay? We on some queen shit. We on some black, you know, unity stuff. We on some soul, you know, soul music. Like, it wasn't gonna be no, what did you expect? It was gonna be all, when I say I'm on a cloud right now, y'all, I'm on high vibrations. Like, I went out the house like this. Just the day before yesterday, I was thinking in my head, I had to go to the store, and I had put my hair in a ponytail and threw on a cap. And I was just thinking, like, I'm so tired of putting my hair in a ponytail to go run to the store, but the whole time I'm in my house, I got my hair in an afro. Like, I'm wearing my hair free the way God created me. But when I go out into the public, I feel like I gotta, you know, patch it up. I gotta, you know, sew it together. I gotta, you know, like, no. They had me feel high vibrations, okay? Self-love, healing, feel good. Yes, that's what I was on. That's why I appreciate this. They did it for the culture. Okay. So Jill almost played Getting in the Way twice. She caught herself, started to play it, and she was like, oh wait, did I play this already? And Erica was like, yeah, you did, but you go ahead. And I was like, nah, don't go ahead. Like, I know Getting in the Way, but Getting in the Way is not like a top song to where I went to hear twice. So she caught it, you know, and then they got back to it. So I didn't have, okay, so like I said, I was doing so many different things that I didn't get to like read the comments because I just had it on my speaker. So I don't know who the people said won. I don't know what everybody else is saying. So can y'all drop down and let me know, like, once y'all play this back, let me know who y'all feel like won between the two of them. Now, drum roll, please. My favorite, put this back up. Erykah Badu. Yes, they both was legendary. I enjoyed the thing, you know, but it's verses. It's verses. So you gotta pick. I'm not gonna lie. Going into it, at first I was biased. I was like, you know, I don't know. You know, I'm open to seeing which way I sway. But then I was like thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I think Jill's gonna sway me a little bit more. Only because even though I know all of Erykah's stuff, Jill's stuff has given me like a different. Listen. When we was talking about those skits earlier, Jill has stuff that I remember the skits. I will recite and look in the mirror and say the skits. Jill's has songs that I'm telling y'all, like, I'm crying, still singing to the top of my lungs. Like, I'm just, like, building, you know, myself. But I felt like on this live, compared to, like, just judging based off the songs that were played during the live, I'm going to give it to Erykah. Like, definitely, like, when I got off the live, I was still singing, well. I was just really just still singing, like, every love of my life. Yeah, all that. I kind of hit that a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of hit that. I thought I was going to, you know. Okay. Well, I'm out of here, y'all. It's been fun. They done brought me up out of my shell, y'all. I don't know when I'm coming back again, but let me know. Go tell a friend. Share this video. I'm out.